In court, Trump is seated at the defense table, and it's very much like a tennis match with the prosecution and the defense team sparring over what evidence can and cannot be introduced in this trial. At one point, the defense insisted that Judge Juan Merchan was biased and should step down. The judge refused to do that. We expect to see the selection process get underway here this afternoon.
Donald Trump stepped out of Trump Tower and into the history books this morning, arriving at Manhattan Criminal Court to stand trial. His voice rising with contempt.
This is an outrage that this case was brought. This is political persecution. This is a persecution like never before. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. And again, it's a case that should have never been brought. It's an assault on America.
At 10 a.m., Trump became the first former president in American history to face criminal charges, taking his seat in the 15th floor courtroom, where the prosecution and the defense will begin the lengthy process of selecting jurors and alternates.
President Trump.
Trump was indicted last year over the $130,000 payment made to porn actress Stormy Daniels, who claimed she had an affair with Trump in 2006. Although he denied it, prosecutors say Trump ordered his personal attorney, Michael Cohen, to buy her silence in the closing weeks of the 2016 campaign. Cohen is expected to be the star witness in the case, along with Ms. Daniels. Trump is accused of covering up the payment, listing it as a legal expense.
The defendant claimed that he was paying Michael Cohen for legal services performed in 2017. This simply was not true.
But selecting a jury could take several days. A pool of hundreds of potential jurors will be asked a series of 42 questions. Among them, have you ever attended a rally for Donald Trump? Do you follow him on social media? And do you have strong feelings about how he has been treated? ABC News Chief Legal Affairs anchor Dan Abrams.
It really is going to be tough to find a jury, not who don't know anything about the case. Remember, that's not the standard. The standard is not, do you know who the defendant is? That's not what it is. The standard is not, do you know anything about the case? The standard is, can this person objectively evaluate the evidence? And that's where it's going to be tricky.
Again, jury selection here has been put on hold while the judge continues to rule on what evidence can and cannot be introduced at this trial. The judge's role is to act as a referee. And we just learned moments ago that the Trump defense team filed a new motion to postpone the start of this trial. That motion was filed in the appeals court. We are awaiting a decision from them. Meanwhile, the selection process here expected to get underway this afternoon. Live in Lower Manhattan, NJ Burkett, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.